All right, so today, elevated surface, again, if you got it, we're going to do some Bulgarian squats again, but we're going to do them a little different. They're not going to be weighted. We're going to make them a little more plyometric, if you will. So an elevated surface, elevated surface, because we're also going to use those for bridges as well, but for those bridges, I'm going to try them just using a wall as well, so that's an option for you to do if you want to give that a try, just putting the feet up on the wall, raising the hips. So, yeah, that's pretty much all we need, surface and weights if you got them. So we'll go ahead and start with our warm-up. Turn on your tunes. Zoom's going on mute here. And from our feet here, let's see. We're going to start with a move similar to inchworms. You're going to be standing up, keeping the legs as straight as possible, walking your hands out to your plank, but then you're going to walk the feet into the hands. So feet come to the hands, so those hamstrings are getting quite a good stretch here. We'll go a minute here just to get used to the move a little bit, and we don't need to worry about doing a ton of them this first round. Okay, so standing up tall, legs straight, hands on the ground, walk out to your plank, and then lifting the hips up, walk the feet back to the hands, stand it up. You might have to turn around like I do. I don't have a lot of space to just walk it out. The whole goal here is to keep the legs as straight as possible through the whole move. You can hang out in that forward fold a second if you like, if that feels good for you. And time. All right. Next two moves in our warm-up are just going to be 30 seconds a piece. We're going to do just a three-way squat here. So you're going to start feet right underneath the hips, squat, then step it out wider to shoulders, then wider to sumo, and then back in. So very narrow, regular width, super wide. In and out. Here we go. As you go really wide into that sumo, you can turn those toes out. Time. Awesome. Next move here, split squat pulses. So lunge-like position here, one leg forward, one leg back. Drop it down as low as you can go, and we're just pulsing here for 30 seconds each side. Keeping those shoulders over the hips and nice and long, no rounding through that upper back. I thought I was gonna get up and do a 30-minute spin ride, but it just was knocked out, and I'm glad I didn't, because my legs are already like, oh shit. I think we got them pretty good yesterday as well. Switch legs. Other leg forward, drop it down. Here we go. Just little pulses here. Keep that front knee over that front ankle. Three, two, one. All right, one more round of everything here. So starting back with those walkouts, walk out, walk in. Okay, standing tall. We're going again 1 minute on this one. Here we go, hands find the ground, and then feet find the hands. Last few seconds here. And time. Awesome. All right, our 3-step squat. Start narrow, wider, wider, and back in. 30 seconds. Here we go. In time. Awesome. Split squat pulses. 1 leg forward, 1 back. Get set and go for it. Last 5. Time. Switch it up. Second side. And here we go. Last 5. Time. Awesome. Whew, all right. Not the best sign when your legs don't even want to make it through the warm-up. Okay, starting off here, we're going to start with a split squat position. We're not doing a whole lot in this, so if you've got any weight, you can definitely hold that weight. What we're going to do is from the split squat here, we're holding low, and the front leg is doing a calf raise. So just up on the ball of that foot, lift in there. So again, if you want some weight, feel free to grab it, hold it either out in front of you or stacked up behind you. We'll go 45 seconds each side. Actually starting my activity tracker today. Okay. So get set in your lunge or squat position. And here we go. Just holding low and lifting that front heel up. Try not to let that front leg start to slip out in front of you, and if you feel like you're not feeling it much in your calf, move that leg back underneath you a little bit, get a little bit lower. Press through the whole front of that foot there. Make sure you're not tilting over towards one edge of the foot. Your pinky toe and big toe are making contact with the ground. Time. out. Little shake. Side 2, other leg forward. Get set in your position, and here we go. If you've got weight, especially make sure you're bracing that core here. Gosh, I gotta make some markers for holding my lunges and split squats lower. I feel like I'm getting higher and higher. Holy cannoli. I don't know if I've ever actually even had a cannoli, and I say that all the time. Seven seconds. Time. Oh my god. Oh, my legs are shaking. Alright, up next, both legs working together for a sumo squat. So taking it out nice and wide. Feet are wider than shoulder width. Toes turned out as much as you need to keep the knees in line with the toes. Trying to get the thighs parallel to the floor. Alright. Here we go. First round. Let's do it. Squeezing everything up at the top. Remember, when you're in that squat, don't let those knees cave in. Keep pushing them outwards. If they're caving in, fix your stance, step your stance in a little, turn the toes more inward. Time. All right. Coming to our first move with elevation here. Our Bulgarian squat. So you can definitely do this without the elevated surface if you need. So no weight here. One foot's up. And then we're hopping. If you can't hop, you get more calf raises. So you can do a little pulse and calf raise. Nothing to put your foot on. It's a little lunge hop. You can bring both feet off the ground if you've got nothing to raise your foot up. All right, first side. Decide the lucky leg that gets the start. All right, get set. Here we go. Drop it down. A little hop. Try and get low in that squat still. Last 10. Time. Okay. Gosh, I hope you guys are feeling better than I am. Other leg up. Side 2, get set. Here we go. I think sometimes in my Bulgarian squat, I don't go as low as maybe I could because I have this fear of my shin going right into that box. I've shinned it a couple times. So if you feel that way as well, just move your foot closer to the edge of your surface and maybe put a little padding or something there. Last 10. Time. Awesome. Taking it to the floor here. We're going for some crab dips. Okay, you guys can see me. So from a crab position, we start butt towards the floor, and then we lift up, touch opposite toe, dip, and down. So really try and push those hips up, and reach for that toe to get those glutes working. Alternating the tap each side, or each round. All right, here we go. So the arms stay relatively straight. You're not dipping in the elbows. It's not a tricep dip, it's a hip dip. So really pressing through that grounded foot to lift those hips up. If it's too much to tap, you can just alternate legs. Last few seconds. Time. All right. Staying down here, we've got our bridge. So, sorry, I was trying to think of how I wanted to show this. So, like I said, I'm going to use a wall today. So we'll be at a wall, hips up, one leg on the wall, the other leg is just tapping the floor. So, with a surface, couch, table, chair, same thing, just have that one leg up and that other leg just taps the floor. All right, 45 seconds each side. So find that surface, wall or table, lift the hips. Here we go. So you can bring the hips all the way back down to the floor, or you can just stop when that toe taps. Even these are killing me today. Time. Shake that one leg out, then switch it other side. Get set, and side two. We're up. Man, it really sucks getting older and noticing that every little thing you eat or drink really affects the way your body moves and reacts. So keep those hips square. Don't let the hip of the elevated leg start to drop. Don't let them tilt. Last few seconds. Time. All right. We're up to our feet. Last move in this circuit here. We got a little pop squat, and we're just adding a little rotation to it. So as you squat, you're just gonna turn 90 degrees, alternating that little hop side to side. All right, we'll get a little rest after this. A little longer rest, that is. Here we go. So think about your hips really turning here. Kind of initiating that move. Last 15. Time. Whew. All right, 45 seconds of straight rest here. Do what you need. Stretching, walking it out. Whew. We got about 15 seconds here, so we'll go ahead and start getting set. So we're starting with those split squats with the calf raise. So remember, you can hold on to that weight. We're slowing it down where we're just holding our squat and raising that front heel. All right, guys. Here we go. Squat position, split squat, lunge. First side, and go for it. Again, with whatever weight you have, play with the way you hold it. I always hold it on my back. It just feels better and honestly feels easier in a lot of things. Simple things like that can really up the ante more than you might think. Try to stay as low as you can here. We just have 10 seconds. Time. Whew. All right. Second side, step forward. Here we go. We're on. Raise that heel. Try to keep that back knee under that hip. Last 10. Time. Whew. Okay, sumo squats. Nice and wide. Get those inner thighs working, opening up through those hips here. If you feel like you can't get low, it's probably because those hips are nice and tight. All right, step it out wide, toes out. Here we go. Back stays nice and flat. Squeeze everything at the top. Last 7. Time. Whew. All right. Weight down. Bulgarian squat hops. So this round, if you have lighter weights, feel free to use them, but it can be a lot holding weight and jumping on that one leg, so I want to protect our joints here. Don't add load unless you really can handle it. All right, splits. Back foot elevated. Hop in that front foot. Side one. Here we go. Remember, work on getting maybe just lower in that squat as well. Use it as a little nice stretch through that quad on the way down. Time. Second side. Get set, and here we go. Nice tight core. As you go down, you don't want to overarch and push that belly out. Pull those ribs down and in. Whew. Last 10. Time. All right, to the floor. Crab, thrusts, dips, whatever you want to call them. So remember, focus on that hip, dip, and thrust back up. All right, alternating that toe tap or leg lift. Get set. Here we go. Last 10. Time. All right, staying low for our elevated single leg bridge here. So get one foot up. That other one, tapping the floor. Remember, you can come all the way down. Find your range, first side, lift your hips up, and here we go. Wherever your foot is, wall, table, chair, couch, press that foot into that surface. Again, those hips are staying square, both hips, bones. Think of those hip bones pointing straight up to the sky. And switch sides. Give a quick shake out. Set your second foot, lift the hips. Here we go. Last 5. And time. Alrighty, up to your feet. Pop hops with that, or pop squats with that rotation. Her hips leading the way, 90 degrees. Pop it back to center and other side. Alright, get set and go for it. Try and get low back in that center, so take a second to drop and then pop. Last 20. Time, rest. Whew. Whew. Good work, guys. One more round. About 15 seconds left here, so get what you need and we'll get set to start our final round. Alrighty, here we go. We do have a finisher, it just won't be, might not be too long, so go for it this round. You don't have to save a whole lot of gas, just a little. All right, 1 foot forward, 1 back, front heel raise. Here we go. Prepping that core and upper body for the Bulgarian squats here, keeping our chest tall. Last 5. Time. Side 2. Get set and go. Oh, this side's so much harder. My leg is shaking. 15 seconds. Time. Holy crap. Sumo squats. Get set. Legs wide. Toes out. And here we go. Time. Whew. No weight or light weights for our hops. One foot up. Get set. And squat it. This will be a great stretch to do after the couch stretch. We're like in this bottom position, foot against the wall or on the box here, knee on the ground, and just hold That nice stretch for 30 seconds at least. Last 5. Time. Rolling my eyes at myself. Second side, final round. Get set, go for it. Last 20. Time. Whew. Take it down. Crabbies. All right. Here we go. Alternating toe tap. Get set and go. Last 3, 2, time. Okay, elevated surface. Single leg bridges, tapping that other toe. Get that foot set. Lift those hips. First side, go for it. Last 5. And switch it up. Quick breath. Side 2. Lift your hips and dip it. I really have the tendency on this side to bring my other knee up instead of like press through my grounded foot. Halfway, a little more than halfway. Time. Okay, to our feet. Rotational pop squats. Get these done and do just a quick couple-minute finisher. Remember, in that center, try and drop it low. Okay, hit set. Here we go. Got this, 20 seconds. Down to 5. Time. Whew, all right. Okay, finisher today is going to be simple. We're going to do 6 curtsy lunge aside. You're going to actually take, yeah, we're going to do that. Take it into the side lunge. So you curtsy and then straight into a side lunge. Curtsy, side lunge. 6 of those each side, followed by 12 skaters. 12 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the curtsies are counting on the side. Skaters 12. 3 minutes. So count your reps and just keep going for these 3 minutes. All right. First side. Here we go. Drop into that curtsy, into that side lunge. There's 1, 2, 6. And then skaters, 12 total. Whew, nice. Then back to your curtsy move. Just over a minute left, guys. Whew. Thirty seconds left. Can you finish your round? Keep moving, last 7. Time. Balance out if you need. Do a couple on the other side. That curtsy lunge there. Whew. And then we did it. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'll keep you in the loop with next week for outdoor. I think I like the Wednesday at 8 thing, but you know me, always open to input. So yeah, otherwise Tuesday it is, upper body right here.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye guys, have a great day.
Good day.